Hey y'all, I'm here. I am here to do the 2021 Grammy Award nominations. In all reality, I don't really give two flying FUCKs about this because I'm so tired of every single year, specifically was black people. They come, the freaking awards come around, and then everybody getting their fifis because certain things wasn't fucking, certain things wasn't nominated. But then when the BET Awards come around, everybody want to crap on that. And then when the Soul Train Awards come around, everybody want to talk shit on that one. Like, in all reality, the award show I really give a fuck about is the Soul Train Awards, like, personally. But anyway, I'm not gonna really do all of the awards because I could care less. What I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna do all of the rap and R&B albums. But let me see, for the general field, I want to do record of the year and I want to do album of the year. I don't give a fuck about anything else as far as that's concerned. All right, so here we go. So record of the year is, and mind you, what I'm reading is on the actual Grammy website. So it says record of the year award to the artists and to the producers, recording engineers, mixers, and mastering and engineering. So we got Black Parade by Beyonce, which is a little bit confusing. I see that Black Parade. I seen somewhere that Black Parade has like a shitload of nominations, and it's not that it's not a good song, but I just find it interesting that that's the song that was nominated a lot, because Black Parade wasn't okay. I know that the Grammys say that they're not really supposed to be about like commercial success, but in all reality, y'all really are. And Black Parade wasn't really played a lot. Like, for you to really know Black Parade, you'd have to play it yourself, because it's not a song you're really gonna hear everywhere else. Although it is a good song, I just want to put that out there. Then we got Colors, Black Pumas, Rockstar the Baby featuring Roddy Ricch, Say So, Doja Cat. Shout out to you better get that fucking nomination, Doja. Shout out to Doja, okay? Everything I Wanted, Billie Eilish. Don't really get into Billie Eilish music. Don't Start Now, Dua Lipa. She's a fun time. Circles, Post Malone, Can't Stand Him. Savage, Megan Thee Stallion, and Beyonce. Okay. Oh, wow. Good God. So here's the thing. Who I think will win and who will win to me are always two different people. Like, who I want to personally win and who will win to me are two different things. Who I want to win? I want Savage to win. Do I think it will win? Man, I don't know. I think it'll be a toss-up between them and maybe Circles, because I know Circles. I don't like Post Malone, but I know that Circles was a big song. I want Savage to win though, because if we're talking about record of the year, like, out of all of these songs, I feel like Savage had the biggest impact across the board. The regular version and the remix and the TikTok challenges, there was just, Savage was everywhere. Savage was everywhere to the point to where I got tired of the damn song, like, literally. Okay, so that's that. Then we got album of the year, which awards the artist, feature artist, which I did not know, songwriters, producers, recording engineers, mixer, mastering engineers, all that good shit. So we got, I don't know how you say this, Chill Omo? The album that Jhené Aiko put out, Black Pumas Deluxe Edition, Everyday Life by Coldplay, D Jesse Volume 3, Jacob Collier, Women in Music Part 3, I don't know, Future Nostalgia, Dua Lipa, Hollywood's Bleeding, Post Malone, Folklore, Taylor Swift. Oh, I didn't see that name down there. Okay, so I might as well go out there. So who I think will win is Taylor Swift. Why? Because it's Taylor fucking Swift. Now, I can't stand the mayonnaise ass bitch, but you wanna know what? When it comes to these awards, she cleans up. She cleans house when she comes through. So I'm gonna assume she gonna win, and I ain't even listen to the damn album. I do want to say about the Jhené Aiko album, I didn't care for it. Like, that. This is just me personally. I did not care for this album when it came out. Because I believe her album and Kalani's album came out either at the exact same day or within a week of each other. And I definitely was more into Kalani's album than I was this album. I don't know. This album just didn't. I like some of the singles. I like, P Fairy. I like Triggered. But I don't know, the album as a body of work, I didn't really get into. That's just me personally. Okay, so that's album of the year. Okay, so let's get to, we're going to do R&B first, since that's up here first. All right, so best R&B performance for new vocal or instrumental R&B recording. So Lightning and Thundering, Jhené Aiko featuring John Legend, Black Parade again, Black Parade, Beyonce, All I Need, Jacob Collier featuring Mahalia and Ty Dolla $ign, Goathead, Brittany Howard, See Me, Emily King. So if we're talking about vocal, before I even hear anything, Brittany Howard better fucking take that. And I never even heard the song a day in my life. Because if we're talking about performance, like how the song was sang, I don't need to hear the song to know that Brittany Howard did what she was supposed to do. So that's just the end of that for me. Like, I don't even really need to hear anything else. I know she did what needed to be done. Next. Okay. Best traditional R&B performance for new vocal or instrumental traditional R&B recordings. I need them to... Okay, whatever. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. Sit On Down, the Baylor Project featuring Gene Baylor and Marcus Baylor. I wonder what she thinks of me. Oh my gosh, my babies. Bitch, hold on. I don't give a fuck. Hold on. Okay, let me go. What is it? Michael Kilgore. Anything for you. Let us see. Distance. Yabba. Ooh, bitch. Yabba, you better, shout out to Yabba, you better fucking get that nomination. But hold on though. Ungodly Hour, I promise you, better, when I keep scrolling, Ungodly Hour, the album, better be somewhere. It better be somewhere during me reading these nominations, or I will have a whole a whole rant in my spirit that I will be doing a separate video on if my girls do not get their 10s. Wonder What She Thinks of Me is literally my favorite song on that entire album. It's so fucking good. Baby, well, tell me, baby, who are you to judge me? It's never wrong when you're love. Yes, what a good album. And Yabba Distance is my song too. First of all, if y'all don't know who Yabba is, you need to right now Google My Mind, Yabba. And we just start there. Start at My Mind, Yabba. And then you're going to keep going down. You're going to find Evergreen. And then we're going to keep going. We're going to find... You will understand and get... Bitch, if Yabba win, I ain't even mad. Because Yabba ate that song up. She ate it up. But Chloe and Halle, that's who I'm here for to win. Oh, I'm so fucking happy for them. I'm so happy. Best R&B song. A Songwriters Award. A song... It's just talking about the eligibility. Better Than I Imagined, which is Robert Glasper and her. Black Parade. What the fuck is going on, Beyonce? What's up? I mean, I like the song, but my goodness. Collide. Is that the Earth Gang song? Yes, Earth Gang and Tiana Major 9. I like that song. Oh my gosh. Chloe and Halle. They're nominated for Do It. Oh my gosh. And then Slow Down, Skip Marley and her. Y'all don't understand how proud I am of... And shout out to fucking Parkwood. I know I cursed y'all out, but I love y'all. But shout out to Parkwood for being all up and down. Come on. I am so fucking happy for Chloe and Halle. My goodness. And the thing about most people who probably don't even know is Chloe and Halle, mostly Chloe, writes and produce. I think she wrote and produced the entire fucking album. Yeah, she had little producers because Scott Storch was, I think, did Scott Storch help with? Yep, he did. Scott Storch helped to do it, and I only know that because I follow him on Instagram. But like, outside of that, they are so dope. Chloe is amazing with her pen and her production. The way that she produces is top fucking notch. Are you serious? Breast R&B song. Ooh, but Collide though is a good fucking song. It's a good song. I'm gonna say Collide, I think will win and probably should win. But personally, I love Do It. That's just me because I love Do It. Okay, I was about to snap. Before it wasn't on here. Okay. Best Progressive R&B Album, Janae Aiko Chilombo. Ungodly Hour. I really don't have to keep reading. Free Nationals. Fucking Feelings, Robert Glasper. It is what it is. Give it to Ungodly Hour. I'm telling you something right now. Progressive... I'm about to straight... The rant in my spirit for Chloe and Halle. Like, the way I stand for them. Listen to Ungodly Hour if you have not. Love me at the Ungodly Hour. That whole album, I lie to you not. I can probably, if I really sit here and think about it, I think I can play that whole album front to back with no skip. That album is fucking flawless. Forgive Me, Do It, Busy Boy, Tipsy, fucking Ungodly Hour, Wonder What She Thinks of Me. All of these freaking songs, everything bops. As far as a progressive, yes, because the sounds, again, we're gonna talk about Chloe for a second. The way that Chloe produced this album, her ear is next level. Like, it's top notch shit. Like, y'all hoes need to be calling Chloe to produce y'all songs, because her production is, it's top notch. It's top notch and it's out of this world. That album fucking deserves. And if it does not win, if Ungodly Hour does not win, I promise you I will come on this camera and I will curse everybody out. Period. I don't want to hear nothing fucking about it, okay? And then we got Best R&B Album. Happy to Be Here, Ant Clemens. Ooh, bitch. Take Me, Give Y'all. What an album. I forgot about that. To Feel Love, Blue James, Bigger Love, John Legend, All Rise, Web Reporter. Hold the fuck. Hold on, y'all. Because, see, I'm really about to get real upset. I gotta make sure that this person... Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I have to make sure that this person was not snubbed, and like maybe it was just like too late. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, never mind. See, because see, I was really about to snap the fuck out. Okay, I'm glad I did not. Because I was going to say, Lucky Day, the fact that Lucky Day is nowhere in here was really pissing me off once I seen Give You On. Give You On is a good... Like I want you. And Heartbreak Anniversary is everything. What the fuck is the other song about the flower? But regardless, Give You On, he's a good time. He's a good time. His album is really, really good. So, and who else? Luke James, To Feel Love. Ooh, that album was, it made you feel like sultry. But I'm gonna give it to Give You On, because his voice, though, like, his voice is something different. I've never really heard anything like that. And the way he makes his music, it's just like, it's so calming. I'm here for it. I hope he wins that. I hope he wins that. Where we at, y'all? We at 12 minutes. All right, let's go. Now we're going to move on to the rap section, okay? That rap performance. So it's for the way that the rap song was performed. Not the words or anything, just how it was performed, okay? Deep Reverence, Big Sean, featuring Nipsey Hussle. Bop the Baby, What's Poppin' Giancarlo, The Bigger Picture, Lil Baby, Savage, Megan Beyonce, Dior, Pop Smoke. My baby father, okay. So here's the thing. We're going to take out Deep Reference. Although R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle, I do not think that will win. We're going to take out What's Poppin' Giancarlo because it's not the fucking remix. So if you win, that's flaw as hell. And we're going to take out Bop by the Baby. So that leaves Savage and Dior, Pop Smoke. Now, I'm not saying this because this man is no longer here. I really do think that as far as rap performance, I really think Pop Smoke should win because of the way he literally performed on the track. The fact that, again, now it's not to say that Pop Smoke started this way because he didn't. You know, we know grime over there in UK and we know drill in Chicago, but Pop Smoke literally sparked that whole drill shit again, like that's going on right now in Brooklyn. He literally popped that shit off. And his voice, his literal voice, and the way that he floats on the beat, the way he floats on the Dior, like, I'm sorry, I really think that if anybody deserves it, it's him. And again, it's not because he's going today. If that man was alive, I would feel the same fucking way, because I felt the same way when he was here. So that's who I think should win. Who I think will win? I think Savage will win. And I ain't mad at that either. I'm not mad at that either. Then we have Best Melodic Rap Performance, which is for a solo or collaborative performance containing both elements of R&B melodies and rap. Okay, so we have Rockstar, The Baby and Rowdy, Laugh Now, Cry Later, Drake, Lockdown, Anderson .Paak. He's a good time. The Box, Roddy Ricch, Highest in the Room, Travis Scott. Now, if we're talking about melody, okay. I could see Laugh Now Cry Later possibly winning that. And Dirk, we raised on the hood, surround Drake by Drakes. Even though I got a case, cause y'all know Lil Durk, that's my baby daddy. He will kill you on the R&B like melody, rap melody. He will kill you. Then we got The Box. Highest in the room. Okay, so I think that The Box should win. I think The Box should win. But and honestly, I think The Box would, and I think The Box should win, and I think it will win. If it won't be The Box, I think it'll be Laugh Now Cry Later. But I really do think, as far as melodic rap, I think The Box should win. That's just me personally. Best rap song. It's a songwriters award. That's specifically what it's about. So we got The Bigger Picture, Lil Baby, The Box, Laugh Now Cry Later, Rockstar, Savage. If we're talking about songwriting, I think you should just go ahead and give it to The Bigger Picture because of, you know, simply the content. When The Bigger Picture came out, it was like, we all know, in the midst of all of this stupid shit going on with the cops and the protesting and all of this. And when it dropped, I really don't think that people expected something like that from Lil Baby because, you know, he gives you very, like, you know, typical rap, you know, typical trap rap, you know what I mean? So for him to come out with something like that, I really do think that it should win, and I think it will win. I really do. Ooh, shit. But I'm gonna say this: they're gonna be damn sure some way somehow to give Meg and Beyonce that. I don't know how, but y'all better figure out how to give them an award for that song because they deserve. I don't know which award, but they better get something. Then we have Best Rap Album. For albums containing at least 51% playing time of rap records. Okay. Black Habits, D Smoke. Alfredo, Freddie Gibbs, and Alchemist. A Written Testimony, Jay Electronica. King's Disease, Nas, The Allegory, Royce 5'9". Okay, off of first look, who I think should win is Royce. I think Royce should win for The Allegory, only because I know how amazing of an album that was, and I know how, like, next to, like, Nas, nobody is really fucking with Jay Electronica. I said Jay, sorry. Next to Nas, nobody's fucking with Royce the 5'9". Nobody's fucking with him. And I feel like I really feel like he deserves this because, like I said, the album was amazing. And I feel like after the long road that Royce has had, and for him to get, finally, I feel like Royce in the past couple years have just recently really been getting his respect as far as who he is as a lyricist. I really feel like he deserves this. King's Disease by Nas. I actually really like the album compared to the last one that he did with Kanye. I actually fuck with this album a whole lot better. I think the beat selection is way better. I think his flow is way better, but I don't think it's better than Allegory. A Written Testimony. Personally, the reason why I say no off top is because it should say Jay Electronica / Jay-Z, because we all know that was the flaw with that album. The flaw with A Written Testimony is the fact that Jay-Z was so heavily, like, he was just on the album so much. For it to be Jay Electronica's first album, when you ain't put out an album, period, and niggas been waiting for you to put out an album, you put out an album with you rapping with literally the best fucking rapper in the world, and he's on the majority of your album. So I don't feel like you should win just off of that. And I also feel like a lot of deep stuff was said on there, but I felt like I don't know who said this. I don't know, maybe they said it on a Joe Budden podcast, but it's not an album that you can listen to again and again and again, to me personally. Alfredo by Freddie Gibbs and Alchemist. I mean, Alchemist is amazing. Freddie Gibbs is cool. I like Freddie Gibbs. I think he's cool. And I think the album was pretty damn good. But I'm just trying to... And then D Smoke. I didn't listen to the album, but I know who he is. I do want to say this, though, about this year. I like the Best Rap Album category. I like it. It doesn't feel... It feels like somebody was really paying attention. The only other people I can say that could possibly be in here is, I don't know if, like, if Conway or somebody else was, like, if somebody from Griselda, like, if one of their albums dropped during this thing, which I believe that it did. What was that album? The WWY? I forgot, but that album that they put out together, I feel like that should be on here, but it's not, and that's fine. I like this. I like this category. It feels like a very much so rap album category and not just bullshit that y'all putting together. So I'm here for it. I'm absolutely here for it. I do want to say here, because where is the best R&B album? Let me go back to the best R&B album for a second. So I seen a lot of the girls on Twitter upset, you know, because they did not get nominated. I do honestly think that there are people in here that y'all could have replaced and put in some women. No shade, I love you, John Legend, but you could get kicked out, and we could put it like this. I think for sure Kalani deserves to be on here, and for sure Tiana Taylor. Those two bitches, and I know Tiana was somebody who said something, and I'm not trying to say that it's all about men, but I do think that an argument can be made. And honestly, where in the FUCK is Summer Walker's album? Hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, y'all. Because I have to understand when the deadlines... Hold on. When is the Grammy nomination deadline? Like what is it? Like, what's the span? What's the span? So it starts from August 31st of one year to the other year, right? So I need to figure out, when did her album come out? Or was she already, cause y'all, I'm old, so my timeline like always like gets fucked up. I need to figure out when that album came out. October 4th, 2019. I think that is right during the cusp. So I think that does fall into the category. I believe that does. And if it did, you want to know something? Y'all full of shit. My whole thing is, why the fuck isn't Summer Walker on this list? Why the fuck isn't Kalani on this list? And why isn't Tiana Taylor? Those 3 albums in particular, specifically, Summer Walker and Kalani. Now, people can argue about Tiana Taylor, even though I think personally she had one of the best R&B albums of the year. And where the fuck... I'm sorry, because now I'm thinking about it more. Where is Snow Allegra in any of these categories? Where is Whoa? Where is I Want You Around? I'm sorry, now that it's hitting me, where are some of these songs? And this is why I don't really get into the Grammys, because I'm sorry, for sure, Kalani should have been in here somewhere. I'm sorry. Kalani's album is literally one of my favorite R&B albums of this year. And if we're talking about Grammy year, which would be from October of last year to October of this year, Summer Walker, Kalani, Tiana Taylor. And although Snow does not have a full project, Snow, those been the bitches I've been listening to, and I know that's who everybody else been listening to. Get that together. Other than that, like I said, the only other people I listen to above all of those people is Chloe and Halle, and I'm talking about the Ungodly Hour album. That's the only album that's R&B that outside of those 4 that I really listen to on a consistent basis, or I listen to more. Y'all get in the comments. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I think the awards was interesting. I don't agree with some. Some is fine. But y'all get in the comments and tell me what y'all think. I'm out. Bye.